talking about careers wise, how did you attack the art world, and how did you get into properly, because I don't think there is a lot of talks about this, like from when you decide to make a career out of your art to gain to the artwork and making like an actual professional, marketing using the social media. As I saw, your social media is really active, and you have a lot of followers. That could be a tools for you to promote your art. How did you attack the art marketing using
Hmm.
your artworks?
Yes, that's challenging, and that's something I had to navigate really just all by myself, just figure it out.
Hmm.
Because I will say that in my education, I'm grateful for the things that I got out of it, but it was very much focused on, how to talk about work, how to analyze work, how to be conceptual and thinking about your work. And I think these are great skill sets, but I didn't necessarily get much talk about how to run your business, how to promote yourself, how to network, and, financially, how to be an artist, because that's like 50% of being an artist
Yeah.
is the actual business. You're not just sitting there making the art. So I do wish I got a bit more discussion about that in my education, but I am fortunate for a lot of it to have someone really close to me, my dad, that I can turn to and
Mm.
I can ask him for advice in these more business-like situations. As far as promotion goes, yeah, I haven't worked with galleries yet. I haven't worked with anyone that's been promoting me. It's just been all myself. So I've really been relying on social media. And I started my social media Instagram account in college, just sharing what I'm doing. And it's always changing. As you know, like there's an algorithm,
Yeah, yeah.
and sometimes things are out of your control. You can share anything you want, and maybe you were getting a really good response a few months ago, and now the algorithm's changed and you don't know where anyone's gone. So I'm always kind of evolving and trying to change with the algorithm,
Yeah.
what trends are going on, but still really trying to represent what I want to represent, like keep things very uniquely me, but still try to be following the algorithms and the trends. And the biggest thing I think with social media, I guess, success with the climb in followers has been just sharing my process. And that
Mm.
might vary from artist to artist because there's some things you don't mind sharing, there's some things you don't want to share. And, that's been a thought of mine. I don't want to overshare, maybe
Yeah.
necessarily. So finding the balance between that, but I think it is important that followers, they feel like they're like in your studio, they're in your space, and they're getting that insight into your practice and what you're doing, because then you get a lot of people really engaged with you and really interested in what you're doing when they feel like they're in your studio with you.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, I wish the same. I wish there was more talk. Maybe there is not that much talk because there is not really a path, as we saw, as we said before. But I wish there was even during my study a little bit more talk about how to approach the market and how to um, talk to galleries, how to talk about your artworks, which is like I think one of the most important thing to do, because I discovered that through the hard way, because I hate talk about my stuff, and I don't like to be in front of 100 people and talking, oh, this is my drawing and I do this because I
Yeah.
hate that, but I had to do that, and I had to learn how to kind of do it and make people excited about what I do. So that's it's so much else than doing your only your drawings, only your artwork that you don't know before, and you just get slapped in the real world. And if I have to give an advice to young artists that want to start, younger artists than us that want to start, yes, learn that before you actually jump into the artwork. maybe prepare something that you're really proud, and then use that portfolio to present yourself to people. And then go around galleries and go around using social media as well, as you did, as I try to do as well. It's social media is such a huge part now of what I do and what we do, that it's really important to understand how it works, through even like different platforms, YouTube's, Instagram, like it's so much different. That's, it's always been really hard to use and adapt.